Hello, everyone. You might know me from online school. Or if you're watching this in the future, you might just know me because I'm famous as for all the right reasons, I hope. Everyone always asks me the same three questions. Diego, when are you going to cut your hair? You look like a bum. Diego, when are you get off your ass and get your driver's license? And Diego, do you have any new music recommendations for me? Because the last one you gave me was a 10 out of 10. I know it was sport. I recommended it. But today, take this video as one big music recommendation as I talk to three musically gifted artists: Simon Van Heswick, Aaron Lagner, and Rion Lachporia, better known as Ray Latch. We all discuss what it takes to write a song, the meaning behind the songs, the process, the mixing, the mastering, and overall what music means to them. So come on this journey with us. It'll be fun.
Guess time will tell how the story goes.
What does music mean to you in your day-to-day life? Like, what role does music play to you?
So, music is pretty much at this stage of my life, it is my life. I go to school every day on Zoom, and I learn about music. I learn about theory, history, context, and even play a lot of music as much as possible. I spend a lot of my free time listening to music, which I would probably say consumes most of my time outside of school. And I even write my own music. So music means a lot more to me than most people. While it might just be an outlet for other people, and it is for me, it is literally part of me. It is my existence. It is my reason to wake up in the morning. So it is perhaps the greatest thing to have a connection to me at the moment.
What bands, what people, it could be anyone, growing up, who inspired you the most?
Well, actually, on my arm. This artist, even if I grow out of their music one day, which is a good chance that could happen, I will never forget the impact that this artist had on me. And basically, it was when I was going through the thing that everyone does, trying to find themselves and want to fit in. Mm-hmm. And Cyber, which is his name, he's a weird dude. But he
weird doesn't mean bad, though.
And no, absolutely no. It's not on my arm.
Exactly.
He has absolutely no problem doing what he wants to do, and he is the full best version of himself. He wears high heels sometimes, lipstick, whatever.
Yeah, he does what he wants.
He does what he wants. And I found him around the time where I was really just wanting to fit in with people, and seeing him being so cool, just being himself, kind of made it made me feel comfortable being the weird kid.
So you wrote a song called All Right, I think.
Yeah.
I personally, that's one of my favorite songs by you.
Thank you.
Can you walk me through kind of the emotions behind that song and the lyrics you came up with for it?
Oh man. I might have to remember what the lyrics were, but that was yeah, that was an interesting song, I think. Because I remember listening to I can't remember who I was listening to, but it was a song, and it was like just piano the whole time, and I was like, oh, like I kind of want to do something like that. And that song mostly, the recording process of that song, oh man, that song took a long time to record. I think just getting down all the harmonies and all the little stuff that comes in with it as well. If anybody watching this has listened to it, you might hear it, but
they will listen to it.
I hope. Oh, woo, scary. Don't be too harsh. I guess the main story arc of that song was, sometimes I think we don't know, to quote my own lyrics, we don't know how to feel all right.
I was fortunate enough to actually get to hear some of your demos, right?
Yep.
One song in particular stood out to me, which was Terror.
Mm-hmm.
Can you walk me through the process of writing that song and some of the emotions you had while writing the lyrics for it?
I'm starting to see how a song is structured, how it's formed, and how you can add layers on top of it to really expand its sound. So I was like, let me like give my hand at this, and I had a bass line, which was wait, I got yeah, something like that, right? And I had this bass line in my head, and I was thinking like, hey, like I could try to turn this into a song. Added some drums on top of it, which I couldn't record myself because drums are impossible to mix for any of you music fans out there, you know. I started to add some simple things on top of it, some strings, some piano, some keys, and it kind of just happened. And I did this all in a browser program called Noteflight, which was given to us for free by school. So it originally, if you heard the first demo of Terror, it was beyond janky. It was kind of terrible, but there's something cool there. It's really like intriguing to see that music is not this thing that is locked behind like doors. Like anyone can do it, as long as you have the drive and the motivation to. So I don't know. It just kind of formed together.
With the song that I'm working on currently, I didn't go into that song thinking, oh, I want to sound like The Cure, or I want to be like Nine Inch Nails, whatever.
Yeah.
I just wanted to find a cool synth for the short film I wanted to work on, and then I got that one synth line, and then I started just making stuff. Kind of reminds me of The Cure at some points now.
Yep. I got that listening to it too.
So I feel like for me, the music kind of just creates itself, and once I find a certain sound that just ticks all of my check marks, I roll with it, and whatever I get a lot. Like I couldn't even pick what my maybe 3 big bands that would influence my sound, just because I'm always listening to new stuff, and really whatever I'm listening to at the time probably has a big impact on what I want to make.
Guess time will tell how the story goes. Nothing else can fill my soul. Just like
Thank you.